late. She had a doctor appointment.
Good morning, all.
Morning.
Annie, I did not want you to see Jacob. Now he's heard that.
Excuse me, I'm gonna start the meeting. Could you please?
Sure.
Thank you. Hey, Tom, Peggy's said she's gonna be running a few minutes late,
Okay, no problem.
so we have to reappoint a new board member, but I would really like for her to be here. That was
Okay, who's missing?
Peggy.
Okay, she's not going to stay on the board?
No, I said she's running late.
Right.
Yeah,
So you have to appoint a new board member?
yeah, didn't you get your email?
Has Tom had his coffee now?
I guess not. All right,
Terry DeClue
Terry
resigned.
Terry.
resigned. Some unforeseen circumstances came about. So, we're gonna be reappointing a new board member today.
Shoot.
I would,
Okay.
that was the first thing on agenda. Is it okay if we wait to do that until, Peggy gets here?
Sure, definitely.
That was my main concern.
Vicky.
All right, don't really have anything about maintenance updates, so.
How's your lawn situation right now?
We're on hold on mowing because there's no rain and no grass.
Yeah, the updates, we're still on hold on mowing because there's no rain.
Okay.
They are.
Well, I've mowed my lawn 3 times in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah, they're
pain.
still doing like spot mowing. Some places didn't get mowed because it wasn't ready and it grew a little bit. I think John's out there today doing some spot mowing.
We should mention we replaced the motor on the DR trimmer. So it's working now.
Yeah. Yep. Did you hear that?
Something about a mower having
Oh,
something.
yeah, the DR mower trimmer, we replaced the motor on that because the motor went bad.
Okay.
So, yep. So it's up and going, so we can do around the pond this week. Yep. And yeah, that's it for maintenance. Pretty much they're doing what they're supposed to do. So, our next meeting will be May 6th, 2026.
Yeah.
May, did you say? Okay.
Yeah, May 6th. Is it okay if we have it at 1 p.m. Eastern time?
1 p.m. Eastern. I don't see why not.
Okay, I have a very important appointment. And for some odd reason, they like to do Wednesdays. So.
My doctor likes to do it on Tuesdays. Thank God.
Yeah. So we'll just do that. 1 p.m. May 6th. All right. We got everything situated with the clubhouse cleaning. Whoever uses the clubhouse, including committees, is the spot clean after they're done. Just for common courtesy for the next people who's wanting to use it, or if there's an event. I guess there was some discrepancies between people using it in between here and there, and it wasn't clean. So,
So when there's an event, they're to call
yes, yep.
so we know something's happening, so we can have maintenance, do whatever they need to do.
Yeah.
Who's that sitting down next to you, Robert? I can't tell.
Ed Trask.
Oh, Ed. Hi, Chet. Hi, Ed.
Morning. All right. Yeah, morning.
That's the thing with cleaning, I'm working on the floor plan for the tables. So that maintenance needs them spaced a certain way so that they can clean easily. So we're gonna come up with a standard floor plan that is the one that Bingo uses. And so social committee moves things around, they have to put it back to the same floor plan.
Well, that's what I did after our party.
Which social committee was here when we discussed that, so.
Yeah.
They know. So. But whoever uses it besides committees need to know that the tables need to be put back how they are.
And they're permanently gonna
Yeah.
be running sideways like they are now, because
Yeah.
we've got 2 new TVs for bingo. Make it easier. I don't know how it worked out last night, was the first night, so.
Was there Tuesday night, everybody came to bingo, were very pleased with it.
Okay, good. Yeah. Thank you. That'll be good for big meetings too.
Yep.
And that was also paid for by the bingo committee, it wasn't paid.
Yeah, by the bingo committee.
Gotta make these things.
And they did a great job last night. I mean, this place looks top notch.
Right.
So, yep. All right, Ace Shuffleboard, I talked to them, they're coming Saturday. So,
Need to do anything before they get here. or-
just rope it off. That's it. And then they
And
need,
that's to start the work, or
yeah, they need parking spaces in front of it open. For their equipment.
do we have any cones that we can put up to block off any parking issue?
Yes, we got a bunch.
Okay.
Yep.
Might want to put them out ahead of time.
Yeah, we're gonna do that Friday.
So that'll be blocked out.
It is the weekend.
Just a weekend. Yeah.
Vehicles in there now.
Yeah, I actually don't know.
Shuffleboard.
Yeah, from a company called Fly By Night.
Same one by the air conditioner.
Yeah, and
We not have any way to go back on them.
they're not even in business anymore. Yeah,
I hear Deborah.
yes,
So there's nothing in there we should put the cones in.
okay.
It's just me.
Yeah, they're not even in business, so there was no way to even contact them. There was some lost calls on that
See,
one.
we've done it twice in 5 years. That's,
Well, this one has,
somebody ran over it with a lawnmower on a main.
this one has, 2 or 3 year warranty. I can't remember exactly which one.
How many bids did you get?
4.
You're good.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Plus a resident got one, so there was actually 5.
This minute.
So,
That's good.
Is Breeze there?
Improvement over
Is
yours.
Breeze there?
yeah.
Oh,
Well, I try to get as many as I can.
Everything okay?
Harry
I
has
negotiate.
Why?
there's some stuff that's come
But
up.
actually, the one that we ended up picking was the one that,
There's something happening, I think, with Tim.
Red Alley. Yeah,
Okay.
In here, somebody here.
yeah. Yep. Yeah,
You know, there is one bad thing about that. If you try to go back on them, okay,
no, my name's on it. I signed the contract for services.
okay, so,
I took over. He just got the quote and I took over.
okay, so if he screws it up and you try to go back on him,
No, it'll be go back on me.
It's not a company from within this community, it's a company that he suggested that was from outside.
Yeah, he started getting quotes.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
I thought you.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay.
No, absolutely not. No, this is actual, okay, yeah, this is actual company.
I thought you meant Brady.
No, there was a resident helping me get quotes.
I got you.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Okay.
absolutely not. So. All right, moving on. Let me answer this real quick.
What's the cost of the shuffleboard?
2,800. And then, social committee's paying a third of it, bingo committee's paying a third of it, and then the other third is coming from the operating.
Park.
from residents.
I just never knew why the social committee paid for things, because the money they collect is supposed to be for events for the residents. I never understood.
I wish you would talk a little bit louder, Debbie.
Residents pay for a social event, and then they don't have one. I remember when Lynn, Tommy Moore,
Uh-huh,
was in charge. We had always everything going on,
mm-hmm,
and there was a rift between her and Kathy Rogers, because Kathy Rogers wanted to pay for the shuffleboard long back then. And Lynn told her, no, I ain't doing it. I got too many events planned. And of course, Kathy on the president crap,
yeah,
you know, and Lynn said, fine. She quit.
Huh.
And she gave Kathy 11 cents.
good,
And Kathy went crazy.
yeah,
So Lynn was having, I know you remember the big 4th of July party she had. She had slides and she had it catered. And,
yeah,
well, because Kathy was mad at her, she shut the clubhouse down for 3 months so that no one could come in here and eat and cool off. That one president did that. Because I want to,
yeah,
attitude. Sometimes it hurts the resident.
yeah. Time does. All right, moving on, regarding dirt trip spine,
I don't know why this is even.
I don't even know why it's on there either, but apparently,
We have no
we
option.
need to
We
talk.
cannot
No,
override the hearing committee.
no, so it's gonna stay in place. I mean, last meeting, something was said about it, I couldn't really discuss it because the owner wasn't here.
I mean, before they actually get to the hearing committee, it's months.
Yeah,
They got everybody has plenty of opportunity to say whatever they want to say.
Since when can the board not override the hearing? The hearing committee is a committee to assist the board, not to make the final
Yeah.
decision.
Well, that's my position. We shouldn't override it.
Well, if the board agrees, I agree with you 100%.
Well, yeah, I mean,
But it should be taken.
It was
to a
already-
vote before the board.
yeah, it was taken to a vote
Before it even goes.
before it goes to hearing committee. Yeah,
Yeah,
If it
the board
goes-
already approved the fine
Yeah.
before it goes to hearing.
Well, then why does it go to hearing? No.
yeah,
Because
Because
legally
it's-
it has to go to
yeah,
hearing.
legally, it has to go through hearing, and they're the ones that,
But wouldn't hearing be
Say yea or
first
nay.
and then
No,
the board?
if the board decides, is this legitimate, does it need to go to hearing? And then if they say
It's
yes,
all that statute crap.
yeah,
Okay.
718-303,
The hearing committee is
I
the
think,
is the
330.
check against the board. It's the checks and balances.
Well, basically, you're quoting statute,
Is it my
and
understanding?
it says that the board can have committees to assist. So make sure you're quoting the statutes right, because
Yeah.
I know that. So therefore, if they're having committees to assist, then they're the final word.
I think
The
the
hearing
hearing
committee
committee
is a
is like an
special.
exception, the statutes say it's required to have a hearing committee.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, it's in the statutes. It's the only committee that is.
My understanding that the hearing committee gives the infractee a chance to argue.
That's why they come to the meeting. the
That's what
hearing.
I'm
They
saying.
get
Or-
their, You know,
The only thing is that the statutes define it as a finding, not hearing. That's,
And you
so
can
it's
find,
considered,
yeah,
really considered a finding, it's not hearing.
okay.
but that's what it's called.
Yeah.
But, you know, it says you can fine up to
Yeah.
$100.
Yes,
Okay,
For each infraction.
correct.
yes,
Up to,
So,
it doesn't mean that's a fee.
doesn't mean
Go-
automatically goes to $100.
Right. And some of our violation should probably be 200, but some of them could be 25, 50. why are they always flat 100? It don't matter how big the violation is.
Okay, if I'm understanding your question right, Deborah, you're saying why is it always $100?
Right.
Because we're trying to make the incentive for them to take care of whatever they're doing. And $100 sounds like a large number.
Well, a lot of people
Yeah.
have minor infractions that they're not really able because of their age to fix. And they get fined $100 and their social security check is $639. Okay, now do you think we're being fair? Just flat charging
Yeah, but if
$100?
okay, the idea is that when we get to a fine level, it's been after quite a bit of negotiating. We would talk to the person saying, "Hey, you need to get your bills in. Hey, you need to really get your bills in. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. If you don't talk to us, how can we go ahead and negotiate?"
Then you
And I
need-
mean,
okay. I
so
agree.
the idea is to force them to at least acknowledge and then say, "Okay, can I sit down with you guys and talk about what's going on?" That's what we're looking for. We're just trying to get someone who has a problem to be able to talk to us. If it comes down to saying, "I'm strapped, I have no more money to give to anybody, I'm trying to get things done, and if you want, you can see my checkbook." But it's a one-way deal when they don't say a word. It's a, and we're
I just
trying to
don't
make
think it's
somebody who has
necessary
got
to
an
give
issue to
everybody
take care of it.
$100. Okay, say somebody's got something out in the yard they shouldn't have. Okay, and then somebody's got a car lot going on at their house. I don't think the fines should be the same. You know,
Well, you can't argue with a policeman if you go ahead and have a speeding ticket. It's still $451.
you have the right to go to court, which I know in
You
this
have a right to
case-
go to court, and that's the same thing with going to the hearing committee.
But I'm just saying, okay, if somebody has a used car lot at their house versus somebody that weeds are up to the height of their house, okay? And maybe for whatever reason, they're not able to get out there with a weed eater and do it. Okay, do you really feel like they should receive the same fine as the car lot?
I,
I'm
I-
just
I mean, it
asking
depends.
the
I mean,
It-
if it
that's
goes
where you
to
need to
a
talk
courtesy
to the
notice,
committee.
then days to weeks later to a first, then days to weeks later to a second, then that person had an opportunity to
Yeah,
come to
they
the board
chose
or
not
go
to
to the
talk.
office, call somebody and say, "Hey, look, I can't get this done." How
They
they,
do
how
not
don't they know?
know that they have the right to talk to somebody.
They did have the right. They gave it up when they ignored what we were telling them.
To,
Yeah, a
I
lot of
don't
people
know.
just ignore it. They don't call.
there are
They
a
don't
lot
call.
of people that don't think.
Deborah,
that
Deborah,
will
Deborah,
help.
when there's people who don't have, okay, I think what
I
you're
mean, we're not
trying to
bad
do is
people.
try to
I mean, you make it like we're awful.
Can we move on?
No,
I
they're
would like to
not
move on.
awful. Especially you would go out and weed whack the damn thing.
Well,
I know that.
If I could, my house can't do it. It's
Well,
much, but if I was able to, yeah.
yeah, I know you would. But it's just, I don't think that it should be $100 flat. I don't care. I don't care. Somebody keeps forgetting to tie up their trash bag,
Yeah.
they get a fine. Somebody's over here with a car lot, okay, they get a fine. I think the penalty should be much less. I don't care how many.
That's something the board can discuss when it comes up, but
yeah, but
we've had,
Every time it goes to hearing
Yeah.
committee, the board decides on what to fund, so.
when was the last hearing you made? You remember? It's been a long time.
No.
People's been pretty,
Behaving.
yeah, pretty well. All right,
I think for no,
we're
let
gonna
before
move on.
Look, before we move on to this thing, I want to make another comment to Deborah. Deborah is doing a great job of trying to protect the rights of individuals, and I think that's awesome. But it's already built into the system for them to protect their rights.
It is not
And
built
it's
into
yeah,
the
but
system.
it's not a question of it's fair or not fair. It's fair if we keep the same number for everybody. It's not fair if we go ahead and have, well, for this we only do $10. For this we do $10. Somebody is still going to not do anything. They're still not going to respond. And instead of paying $100, which really hurts their pocketbook, they get away with it. So when we do it,
Okay.
you had your chance. You had
So
3 different
if a
times that the
resident
office called you
or
guys.
owner finds out the board has violations, Tom, what is our recourse?
The same thing. If I have
We're gonna fine
a
the board.
violation and and I've been giving violations before, immediately when I hear about it, I say, "Oh, I didn't know that's happened. I'll get right on it. Thank you very much for letting me know." Well, I'm not there to see it, so and I appreciate the board giving me the warning. And I didn't get a fine
So
the
what
first
you're
time. I
saying
got a
is we
fine if I
should
didn't
warn the board,
respond.
and if they don't fix it, we should fine them $100.
Oh, I think we could
The
charge
board
them
and
for us.
residents do, so like, well, I got it right up today. The store's not right.
Talking about the board and the documents, which they're supposed to uphold to the letter.
We can't sit here arguing this
Yeah.
all morning. We got other things
Yeah.
to discuss. You made your point. You
All
made your
right.
point.
Robert,
We
I'm
all heard the
talking
point.
To Jacob, please.
I'm on the
don't
board,
cut
you're
in.
talking to the board.
There is a process outlined in our document for filing comes with the board, in which they have a certain amount of time to respond.
I'm sorry, but this wasn't even on the agenda, going
Yeah.
off on discussing
Yeah,
the
I can point
discipline.
out simply.
No, I'm talking to her.
Yeah, there is documentation. that-
This isn't your meeting, this is a board meeting. I'm gonna talk to you the way I want. You talk to people like that, so I'll talk
I
back.
was not talking to anybody.
Let's move on.
yes. All right,
We have a whole agenda here that has nothing to
Yeah.
do with your topic.
You just brought up my topic, which is why I.
Yeah, but that ends. It's at the end of the conversations.
Okay, we said move on.
Yes.
So.
all right, office cleaning schedule, we're gonna adapt the office cleaning schedule, since the girls are kind of split, so, Emily will do the cleaning, spot cleaning, after her shift on Tuesday or at the very beginning of her shift, Wednesday. And then Z will do her part at the end of her shift Thursday.
Okay.
Is that okay? Just spot cleaning, clean the bathroom, just normal stuff.
Yep, that's cool.
All right. We just want to make sure we have a good schedule for it because we need it in place, fortunately. All right,
Are we in the office projects? Are we getting closer and closer to finish line?
yes, right
Oh,
now.
good.
We got that middle office room. It's got soft spots in the floor. So
Okay.
we gotta take everything out of there. Now we got all that flooring done. We gotta take everything out of there and move it to the big room. I know, it sucks. Yeah.
I just remember
We're gonna
doing
have
that
to
house
repair the
here.
floor, so. Yeah. Which I think we might have materials for. I think.
And thank you all volunteers that are helping.
Yeah, no kidding. If it wasn't for them, I tell you what. Yeah. So. All right, we got architectural request for 9416 Cougar AC and heat replacement unit.
Swapping with the air conditioner.
9416 Cougar.
Architectural request for that. No,
I did one when I did mine.
Oh, did you? Oh,
My position is, it doesn't hurt to do one. Nobody's gonna complain if you do.
well, no, I was curious. There was a reason why.
So people don't complain.
I mean, it is on an exterior home. I guess it would make sense. Okay. Well. That's not permit required.
Yes, it is.
Replace an AC unit?
Yes.
No kidding. Well, that I didn't know. You learn something new every, okay, what about mini splits? Adding those, is that permit required?
Yes.
Interesting.
Nobody does it, but I know this because when I replaced mine a few years ago, you got a permit for it.
Well, some
They put it in, they come out and inspect it. Why wouldn't they?
The permit is from the county?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I think they consider mini splits like a window unit, since it's a sealed unit,
Okay,
but
Yeah.
so is a package unit, so.
but my
They
mini
break
split,
through.
my mini split, this is why if I had one, if I would've known, I would've went to Fernando County. But mine, I had them wired, just a plug on it, so I can plug it in and out. In case the power goes out, I can hook it up to the generator.
Yeah, most of them.
So would that require for me,
For a one time.
since it has a,
You think it does?
well, I
because
plan on getting another
you're
one,
running
that's
the-
why I need to
You're
know.
running the lines with the coolant in it. So it's not a packaged unit that doesn't require something, so.
Robert,
Oh.
did you get a permit, honey, for the one in the office?
Supposedly.
I don't believe a permit is required.
For mini splits,
It- So we,
look into that. But like you said, it's not a bad idea, the alteration request, so, alright, well,
I mean, the simple answer is, my sister's replacing it. I don't want to hear complaints that my sister's doing something and we didn't do it right, so.
no,
That's
that,
the
no, that makes sense,
simple answer.
alright,
But the other answer is, yes, you have to have a permit for it.
okay,
So why wouldn't you do a request?
yeah,
Just like when you do a roof, like,
Yeah.
you get a permit. you-
yeah, see, I didn't know. That makes sense then. Alright. Well. You approve it pending permit?
Yeah.
Okay. I approve it pending permit.
All right.
Alright, moving forward. Trash service.
And you shouldn't be here for this discussion.
Yeah, I really don't wanna do this without her. So, I think we should table this for now,
We need to.
but I'll let everybody up to speed. Our trash service contract is up on April 28th for our current. Our current billing is about $1,700 a month, 1,700 and some change. They skyrocketed on their pricing. The lowest price I got for a new company, out the door, its monthly invoice is $868.17, so we're saving almost $1,000. But whoever did this contract kind of sucks. Well, they don't suck, but the contract sucks
check their business.
For-
And then their insurance,
for.
so that they won't be
So-
fly by now.
Yeah, exactly. But we gotta discuss who we're gonna choose and what we're gonna do with our existing, so. I can't-
Do all the company, I,
Huh?
do all the different waste companies bring their materials to the same landfills or wherever it's supposed to be dumped?
I have no clue where they dump it.
Okay.
That's. Once it
In
leaves our
our
property,
state, all,
I don't
in our
care.
state,
That's where it goes.
in our state, our waste companies have to bring it to the same dumps that we have to take it to. The idea is it's a convenience, or it's that they have the machinery to carry a big load at one time.
Well, yeah, if they pick it up in Hernando County, I think they have to dump it in Hernando County.
Okay, so our garbage is our garbage, nobody else's problem. So if that's the case, did the county then raise all the rates to make
Nope.
everything jump so high?
No, we're not regulated by the county.
No. The county.
Oh, the county landfill.
Company, if the county raised their rates for accepting garbage, no matter who it is,
Yeah.
We take stuff there
No, they didn't raise them to where we're paying
twice.
twice, double the amount, no.
No,
We-
so,
we take stuff to
so this is the
landfill.
company's choice to go ahead and raise the rates to make some money for themselves.
Literally states in the contract, they can raise it as much as they want when they want it. And they added something on here, they added a lock fee in 2024, which we didn't agree to a lock fee. Why do we have a lock fee? We have our own locks,
Right.
so why are we getting charged $10 a month for a lock?
And we don't negotiate those kinds of things out of the contract?
All their route. That's why they put a lock.
Yeah, but
It doesn't matter whether it's their lock or your
yeah,
lock.
but they can empty them with a lock.
I don't.
Well,
Go away, they don't.
but they probably did.
Well,
No, they do.
they're never locked when they come. So the lock fee
It
should
does
never
not
been,
stop them.
we should have never been charged a lock fee.
Well, then we should ask for the money back.
No, I'm not asking for money back. They need to, cancel their contract. They didn't abide by their contract, in my eyes.
That's what I'm saying. You charge us for something it is, and you broke the contract, not us.
Yeah,
I agree with Tom.
so,
Get your money back.
yeah. Yep. So. But yeah, that's where that's at.
Oh, they got the current.
And that's it. And that's the only reason we've got this company. But I thought we had two companies that we had looked at besides the one that we are right now using.
We looked at three.
Three altogether,
Looked at
yeah.
our current, we looked at, well, four technically. Yeah, four, including the one we have now. So, yeah,
Jacob, you are beyond excellent.
I have forgot. I was going to.
I want to compliment you. You are very, very conscientious.
I try.
I sent you a note. We have had this guy, Paul Kraut, don't get upset on him, okay?
Well-
Who's been doing our testing of our, whatever he does, at a cost of $1,500 a month. And we've had him since Jesus was a baby. Have you looked into other contracts for that?
No, I have not.
I'm just making a suggestion.
Yeah.
Okay, because I understand he's good, yada, yada, yada,
Yeah,
okay? But you're very good at getting better prices.
yeah. Never really thought about it. Yeah,
He used to put a thing out when the first year I moved in. Kathy or whoever posted,
yeah,
and it would show what the water count was for July and August and September.
yeah.
But that was almost 8 years ago. So
Supposed to, we should be putting them online.
Huh?
They should be online.
it's
Yeah.
not,
We need to make sure we get them online.
We have,
We should probably post it on the bulletin too.
you should also.
are we talking about water testing?
Well, we always post the yearly one, but I don't know that we ever physically posted the monthly stuff.
Or even
I
quarterly.
think we do have something in the budget.
Okay,
There's nothing quarterly. I think there's a monthly and a yearly,
Oh, okay.
is what I'm thinking.
You should still do your magic and look for other possible
Yeah,
contracts.
yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
You
I mean,
really should, only because we've had him for so long.
well, we don't have them no more. It's
We-
someone else now.
We don't have Bill Krause or whatever his name
He
is.
sold the company.
Yeah, he
to
sold the
The
company.
young guy that's been doing all the work for.
Okay, but it's the
Yeah.
same,
But same, yeah, same price, same,
yeah,
just different ownership.
but work your magic.
Yeah,
okay, we're jumping.
yeah, well,
To get back to the original topic, if our current contract expires on the 28th, today's the 22nd,
yeah.
you don't have a business meeting scheduled in which to discuss this with.
Well, Peggy's running late, so
Huh?
Peggy's running late.
Yeah, and I don't know, there may be some clause in there with the current company about not having a contract and they can do whatever else.
Well, this
Well, there's clauses in there.
there's others that we're trying to deal with.
Yes, the cause we're trying to deal with,
Something that should be tabled until the next meeting,
well,
if a decision needs to be made. Just my thought.
I mean, this is something, I mean, we don't technically have to officially vote on. I mean, we can just all agree or disagree,
Yes,
but I like to have it,
I disagree, we need,
yeah, I like to have it all out there
This is-
and.
this is like a 5-year contract. So,
Yeah.
like
So. I mean,
12,000 a year for 6 years, some chunk of money, so we need to publicly discuss it,
yeah. Figure out
because
what
there
we're
are
gonna do.
repercussions on. I mean, we can just, he's right, we should just do it. I mean, without paying, there's 3 of us.
3 board members, so you have a quorum.
Yeah,
And at this point, we literally should just appoint Ed, so then we got 4.
yeah, I mean, she already agreed for that anyways.
Yeah, so let's just,
So-
Can't you follow us here?
Ready, Tom?
I'm here.
Okay.
I didn't hear what
We're
we're
gonna go
saying.
ahead and, appoint the new board member and then do this trash. I mean, so. All right.
so I move that we appoint Ed,
Listening.
your last name.
Trask,
Ed Trask. I was,
I second.
Okay, now we go ahead and have conversation.
you want to have a conversation?
Well, yeah, Ed, how long have you been in the park?
6 here.
Cool, all right. And the only reason I ask is I think what we need to do is have owners that have been in the park more than 2 months. That's why I'm asking.
That's fine with me.
Um,
To be on the board,
Yeah.
but I don't mind doing it as an interim until the end of the year. The only other thing is, it's not one of my favorite thoughts of doing, however, I will do it.
uh-huh.
Doesn't sound good.
Yes, I will be good. I don't like.
Well, I make a motion to appoint Ed Trask.
I already did.
And you second it. Now, so no more conversation?
Moved and seconded, so it's just a vote.
All in
Yeah,
favor?
now we have to vote. Okay, I
Aye.
approve.
Aye. All opposed?
Nope.
Alright.
One
Congratulations.
abstention.
Yeah. Most forward.
You're off the hearing.
Yeah,
I'm off the hearing.
yeah.
That's a plus. And I'm off the volunteering thing too, so that's another plus.
All right, trash. Our new quote for Waste Connections was pretty much the same thing they did back in 2021. So that was about $1,100. Coastal is at $868.17. They say they will only raise up to 5% per year.
Who's this?
Coastal,
Oh,
which,
That's the new company that you see all the brand new trucks driving around.
yeah, if you haven't noticed, they already dropped dumpsters off on an accident, but it was just a little bit of miscommunication there. That's fine. Waste Connections, our current contract states it ends April 28th, 2026, but in here it says that it's auto renew. And we have to apparently give at least 90-day notice certified mail, which we had no clue what was in this contract until just recently. So what he's saying is we have to buy them out. I don't think we have to buy them out. I didn't sign this contract. It's not my contract. I'm not responsible for this contract.
I don't think that holds anyway.
That doesn't hold, no.
because the president of the association signed the contract.
But there's certain Florida statutes they have to abide by, for their lawyers, so we can throw that out there. I'm
There's
gonna
all
throw
the
out
hidden
there
charges and
all the hidden
they
charges.
put on there.
Yeah, we don't agree with, we don't even know what these are. But, and then Waste Management come back and said that, they'll match what Coastal's doing for 5 years. And then it relapses after 5 years for 60 months again. So, plus they're gonna have other hidden stuff like they did last time.
Jacob, why don't you just send them the certified letter,
Well,
within 90 days?
because we don't have that. Yeah, we don't have 90
I
days.
thought you said it said you had to give 90 days.
You do, but the
Yeah.
contract
Yeah.
expires next week.
Yeah, so
Oh, crap.
we're trying to figure out, yeah, it's screw up.
Well, as
So,
soon as they
Coastal-
renew, send them the 90 days.
The lady at Coastal did mention something about giving us 6 months with no payments to cover the buyout of Waste Connections. So I'm gonna talk to her again and try to figure this out.
She stopped in yesterday.
Yeah, she gave me goodies.
Pick up your whole stick, right?
Yeah,
She gave me my hat,
yeah, that don't wear a hat, so,
so you can walk around advertising their business. with them.
yeah.
Be a walking billboard.
I'll probably get someone who wears a hat, so I don't wear a hat. I don't know. So yeah, we need to figure out what we're gonna do. I like Coastal because they don't have hidden fees, they're out in the open. They're not charging us block fees, they're not charging us all these environmental fees, it's all built in. No administrator fees. Republic had quotes and they said administrative fees, yes. Environmental fees, yes. They didn't even have prices. And it's like, no,
But
they
still,
couldn't even tell me a price.
let's say you auto renew, there's nothing you can do about it. So immediately after that renewal,
Yeah, we can do the 90 days.
send a letter, and then after 90 days, you're done with it.
Yeah,
And you can go with Coastal.
yeah,
It
It's a
auto
lot.
renews for 5 years.
yes, they're all renews for 5 years.
At Coastal does.
No,
No,
the one we got now automatically renewed for 5 more years. So we can't do the 90 days for 5
no,
years.
What it says, you can give 90 days notice.
Before the end of the.
before the end
contract,
of the contract.
That you're not gonna auto renew it.
Oh, okay, thank you, Robert, for clearing that up.
You know what? You make it uncomfortable for them.
Well, I've already made it uncomfortable for him. And honestly, I don't think he has a leg to stand on. If he had a leg to stand on, he would have said, well, what I gave you is what I gave you, that's what you got, and you're stuck with this. Take it, and then we're gonna take it to court. No, he said, well, what's your lowest quote? I'm gonna match it, and I'm gonna do everything possible. But there's still hidden stuff in here, hidden fees.
Yeah, the
Uh,
hidden fees right
Auto
there.
renewal for 60 months. Postal is, we can choose 1 year, 3 year, 5 year. 5 years actually the best bet for Coastal.
Yeah.
And there is no auto renewal.
And send it to him and say, this is what you.
Oh, I did. Yeah,
He's not matching the total contract, he's only matching.
No.
The problem is, we don't really believe they're matching.
no, they're not. He's not matching the total contract. He's just trying to match the numbers. Where it looks comfy and good and us to hurry up and sign it.
And there's gonna be
And then there's
added
gonna be
charges.
Bunch of added charges, cause it states in there.
That's what they're doing now.
It states in here. Rate adjustments. Customer agrees the charges shall be increased from time to time to adjust or increase the consumer price index because disposal fuel materials and operation costs constitute a significant portion of the cost contract or service provided. Hereunder, customer agrees that the contractor may increase the charges to account for any increase charges. No, I lost my spot.
Okay, so we can beat the old contract up. It's a difference of $1,800, $800.
Yeah.
Per month.
Yeah.
Okay? So for a year, that's $8,000.
Yep.
Right, they're trying to lock you into an auto renew without 90 days notice, correct? I wanna make sure I understand this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, this is exactly the reason we have a lawyer.
Yeah.
You need to go before the lawyer and let him deal with it.
We got the lawyer involved.
So the lawyer sends them a letter and it should be over.
Well,
Our contract is up, that's it, we're not auto renewing. Because they're gonna stick you at least for the 90 days, you know, at $2,400 additional cost, no, $3,000 additional cost.
worst
I'll
case
bet you it's
scenario,
5,000 before we're done.
6-month payment.
So this.
So in the long run, if Coastal gives us 6 months, no payments, we have a slower payment per month, because right now we're at like 43%
Is it 6 months, no
of
payment?
our budget.
6 months, you have to pay the total.
No, just 6 months, no payments.
So they're gonna do 6 months.
They're gonna give us,
Free.
yes,
Is it my understanding
Okay.
that the original contractor said they would just match the price, not the condition?
yeah, yep. So worst case scenario, we're gonna have to, if all else fails, we'll have to buy out Waste Connections contract, and it'll be 6 months worth of payments. So if we get 6 months worth of payments taken off Coastal,
So basically, you'd be getting
That'll-
the same service with a different company
yeah,
and just paying the premium rate.
Yep.
Alright, sounds like you guys got it handled.
yeah,
I like that idea.
If that's the way it has to go, I think the lawyer can,
she'll really do.
yeah,
I think the lawyer can come up with something with the auto renew contract. You know.
yeah, he's looking really
Being
deep.
that it's.
Yeah.
First, you auto.
No, he's looking
The-
really deep into
the-
it, so,
The woman from Coastal said yesterday, she doesn't believe that if we push it, they'll want to pursue it because the legal cost to them.
yeah,
Would be greater than, yeah, and that's why I said that.
yeah,
The lawyer.
It's not worth it.
Let it go to the long ways from,
yeah.
so.
And they added fees without our consent. I mean, how can you add a lock fee when you don't even have a lock on?
No, I understand.
I mean, I just don't understand,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, there's a couple of things that are gonna be forever. Okay, you're gonna pay for garbage service and you're
Yeah.
gonna pay for fuel.
Yep,
And everybody does. it.
yep.
So there's two places you're gonna get gouged no matter what,
Oh, yeah,
you know?
yeah,
And these long-term contracts, yeah, they sneak in rate increases and et cetera, so
Yeah.
it's not being watched and monitored. You end up
yep,
exactly where we're at.
so.
Things like the lock fee, how far back do they go that we had that on the contract?
2024, April.
So for a year and a half, they added a thing on the contract and we weren't even aware of it.
Yep,
That's breaking contract with us.
yeah, it is.
And so if there's any kind of a comment that says that we're breaking the contract, no, you broke the contract back in 2024.
Well, they
When you
broke the
added a fee
contract,
and you didn't even announce it to us that you were adding a fee.
they broke the contract multiple times, but we didn't. Apparently
But
hear-
if they come and say, well, you owe us then for half a year. No, we don't. You broke
Yeah.
the contract 2 years ago. We were looking at the end terminal date of our contract with you. You're looking at something and saying, well, you broke the contract. No, we didn't.
Huh?
You did 2 years ago. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
We have a
$10
time spot where that shows that they broke the contract.
well, still, it's
Well,
just the principle.
yeah.
Why you at it? Like, what was the
We
point?
paid for the.
2021 to 2024, there was no lock fee.
At this
Then all of
point,
a sudden, there's a lock fee?
at this point, we could discuss it. This, that, and the other.
It didn't make sense to me.
I'm saying, pay the lawyer to do what he does.
Well, we're paying him to do what he does.
He's on with Coastal.
He's all in it, trust me.
But yeah, any more discussion, beat the dead horse.
There you go.
Yeah. So,
So I'll make a motion that we
Well,
include Coastal as our trash
yes,
company. Even if we happen to buy out.
I second.
I third it.
All in favor?
All right,
I
Aye. All opposed?
Don't be pushing me.
All right. real coastal. We're
There's a
gonna
time
pursue.
in the statute, you have to vote
I understand.
immediately.
I've only got the third of.
All right, we got to schedule a hearing committee meeting with the hearing committee.
Do we have a hearing committee? Do we have people?
No, we need to set up a meeting to appoint the hearing committee. So,
Don't you have put out a thing, Robert, I'm asking you.
we already have
Privately,
volunteers.
You put out a thing asking for volunteers for the committee. Wasn't that the way we always did it? Or am I remembering that wrong?
Yeah, they always did it, and then if you volunteered, you got to be on it, but we're gonna be a little bit more selective now,
Yeah.
so that we don't have,
Well, of course, the board always gets
oh,
the last.
So, when would be a good day for you?
So are we gonna put out an all call for last chance
We
to put
already-
your name on the list?
What?
I'm trying, I don't,
No, we didn't.
No, we haven't had received anything.
well, we need to,
Well, we need to schedule a date first.
We
Okay,
did
so-
say-
send out, telling people we're looking for people to be there.
There's a hearing.
Yeah, and then we need to schedule a date for the meeting, so they have to sign up by a certain day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that'll be the meeting date.
Wasn't that put out in January?
No,
And we don't want that to be the next weekly meeting because that's a different
No.
issue.
no, we don't want that. We can do this one on a Saturday possibly.
Emily can
I
just
can do
put
that
out a
next
meeting.
week, any day
We
but
always
Thursday.
did.
Where's my calendar? There it is. Today's 22nd. We should give,
I have to go get my calendar.
at least 14 days.
No, you don't have to give 14 days to appoint volunteers.
No.
You have to have a.
Might want to give 14 days to volunteer.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I
Couple
said, at
weeks.
least, so if we do it like on Thursday the 7th.
Fine.
At what time?
Oh, no, not early.
Yeah,
Anytime after 10 is fine.
time, Robert.
Why are you doing this?
Huh?
When did you say? The 30th?
No, May 7th. Thursday.
Hold on a sec, hold on a sec. All right, I
Thursday,
had to get my
May-
calendar.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's fine.
Okay, so 28th, 22nd, 20. So are we looking in the first weekend of May to do a meeting on this?
May 7th,
May 7th, Thursday,
yes.
okay? And so by the 6th, we'll have our list collected.
Yes,
Okay, cool. So a meeting and it's gonna be evening, morning.
that's what we're trying to figure out.
Okay,
I don't know what you have scheduled for May 7th, so,
May 7th, I'm open.
okay. You wanna do 1 PM,
How about 10 a.m. like we do?
10 AM? We'll do 10 AM? Okay, 10 AM?
I can do either one.
Okay, we can do 10 AM.
All right, 10 a.m. 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Florida.
I'd rather meeting the day before.
And this is
Yeah,
The 6th.
choosing
No, you were talking about a
hearing
hearing coming up. Is that scheduled yet?
no,
Okay.
committee.
no, we have to send a certified letter,
All right.
and they have to have 14-day notice.
No,
So,
it's okay.
that's why I was thinking 14 days.
Okay, so we have 14 days to get the list collected.
Yep, Got it.
And that's
So
by
we send
the,
out a- Do we send out a separate email just about?
We should, yes, it should be
So
separate.
it doesn't get lost?
Yes. Yep. Absolutely. All right, we talked about getting some 5-inch crushed rock. We get 5 ton of it for $350. We need to keep stockpile of it.
Jacob, could you use any of it to put down the golf cart path that goes on, remember, it goes on the
Yeah,
ground?
absolutely, that's what it's for.
Okay, because it needs.
It's for
that.
places that are washing out a little bit here and there or whatever. Yeah,
That's what that-
it's pretty much the same size as what we put down here.
I-
Yeah. So,
are we gonna do that on Bobcat then? The crushed rock? Between,
We're
Yeah.
we're
32
going to
and,
put it around and.
we're
see
gonna
how
put it around the
works first
drain.
place.
okay,
We're not Scheduling major construction. This is, we're gonna put it various places where we, and hopefully it'll make a difference, and if it doesn't,
Yeah.
then
cool,
so. We all agree on getting it.
definitely.
Okay. We'll get it delivered then.
We don't need to have the Grand Canyon East.
Yeah. All right, moving on. We have a lot of problems with, tying truck trash bags. I guess for some odd reason, there's a lot of them being not tied. We're gonna send out an email update about it.
Maybe can we make a little bit of, when you send out the email, make sure that they understand this is a health, a health issue?
Yeah, yeah. Maybe,
we
I mean, with-
never end discussing why we're having it done.
yeah.
Why? I mean, it was so stupid. Why? We're paying them, couldn't the maintenance guys just tie it?
Why couldn't residents just have a courtesy and tie their bags?
Yeah, and to go ahead and have these guys stop
Courtesy.
what you're doing to
That's a
tie it.
disgusting
close.
thing to have to do. That is
Some of them are
absolutely
simple,
disgusting.
grab the
Worst-
thing and tie it.
The
Those
worst
you could argue
disgusting.
is right. Some of them, it's just a disgusting mess.
Yes,
Okay, but the ones that could be tied,
Having personally done the garbage in this facility, I would not wanna touch a bag.
Yeah.
that's tied.
exactly.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
And there's nothing,
no, I'm
there's
talking
nothing
about.
about, there's no reason the homeowner can't take a second when they're putting their
Yes.
can and tie it.
I understand
There is-
sometimes,
There's no.
It's laziness on their
reason
part.
we should have to do
yeah,
it.
sometimes we
Okay.
forget.
We have maintenance fees
But-
that, yeah, maintenance staff gets paid, okay? Yeah, still have problem.
I mean,
They do not get paid enough to reach into the bottom of a garbage can full of maggots and shit. Because people here can't be courteous, and it's the same people all the time,
Yeah,
okay? So I'm not disagreeing with you, I'm just saying, having done it personally, I would, and I
Yeah.
don't expect anybody else to do it.
that is the most
And
disgusting.
keep in mind that
They have a big blanket.
Tie it,
Huh?
tie it, there's no discussion.
And if you forget it,
Yeah, but it still spills all over. It still spills all over. You know, there's like multiple times where.
okay, so do we want all of the garbage to be picked up on Tuesday and Friday? Because if they have to spend the time to tie the knots, there's going to be somebody who doesn't get their garbage picked up.
We are looking at different options. It's gonna be a long future option, but we are looking at different options to where maybe maintenance could just throw the bag into a container and then that'll be done. Like maybe there's something that'll haul the dumpster container. And they can just throw it in the dumpster container, they can drop it off, pick up the other one and go on. That'll be a huge help, but they're still gonna have, you
Right
know,
now, that's not an option.
no,
I
we
mean,
have to handle it twice.
right now,
It is nasty, disgusting.
and they pick it up, they get it on us, so that we pay maintenance to go home,
Yes,
take a shower,
yes,
and change their clothes when these things come up.
yes, yeah,
This happens very frequently. So it's not a trivial thing.
no.
well, just-
And it's a health issue.
Put it in the dumpster, Robert.
They,
I
They
think
handle
you're-
it.
they throw it in.
They throw it in there. They
Yeah,
handle
pick
it
the bag
twice.
And So you
Yeah.
have to go to your house, pick it up, put it in the trailer, go down there, take it out, throw it in the dumpster. They have to handle it twice.
Yes.
That's why we want them high.
So their thing doesn't, their trailer doesn't go up like this and slide into the
Yeah.
dumpster?
No, I wish. Yeah, I wish. I thought about, where that big
I mean-
hump is, for the fence. Taking all that out and putting a roll-off dumpster, that way they can just back up to it and dump,
Yeah,
but that's not an option.
Every option requires money.
Yeah, that's just
I mean,
way out of
We
our
wanna
price
drop
range where I'm.
$20,000, we can probably
One
come
thing
up with
that
an
would
alternative.
help- One thing that would help, and I don't care if you believe me or not, I'll video it. They have a tendency to park the truck, like say between me and Jay's house. And they'll pick up my trash, Judy's trash, and Jay's trash from that spot. And they'll throw it into the truck. Well, and if the bag breaks, they say, well, we're not picking it up. Well, you hit the side of the truck throwing it, and you're not picking it up.
Well, I haven't heard nothing about that till now.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think they do that. I'm
They
sorry.
do.
That means that they'd have to clean up their mess too. They're not gonna do
I
something like
haven't heard
that.
nothing about that.
Ask Jay and Judy,
Alright.
talk to Jay a lot.
I mean, when stuff that happens like that, we need to know. There has to be a report written,
I mean, you can.
literally.
You could slow it up.
We have incident
It could
reports.
take
for
twice
this.
as
I mean,
long to pick up trash if that's what we want. But
They shouldn't.
I'm not
make
sure
it
we
all
wanna-
I'm saying. It's one,
Tell-
I understand
make-
they're gonna sling it.
No.
not doing it right.
No,
Ask Jay about it, he'll
Yeah.
tell you a good story.
yeah, well.
I-
Alright.
Deborah, again, here's one of those places where you're taking on somebody else's issue and they should be at the meeting. They should be the ones sitting down and talking right now. They should be a part of the board. It shouldn't be somebody representing somebody. Because they're still gonna do it
I'm
because,
not representing.
okay,
anybody.
but you just said it, like, okay,
I'm not representing.
No, she was
Okay.
saying something that she witnessed, or,
okay. I thought you were trying to help somebody out.
no,
No.
Okay.
Jay,
alright,
Jacob talks to Jay. He
Yeah.
knows who Jay is. He said, I wish I knew about it. And I said, go talk to Jay. He'll tell you all about it.
alright.
Okay?
Good. Thank you.
Any email updates we wanna include?
I'm sorry?
Any email updates we wanna include for the office to write out the email?
You got the burn ban.
Yeah.
Yeah, the burn ban.
Burn ban.
We're in, saw that.
And
on
we're
the news.
including cigarette butts. Someone made a statement on Facebook about flicking cigarette butts out.
Oh, what?
Flicking
Cigarette butts out.
out.
Yes, make sure the cigarette butts don't go flying into
Yeah.
the grass.
That's actually, yeah,
Well,
so
we're
we
in kind
need
of a third stage,
yeah,
bloody thing. I saw on the news.
yeah. So they just need to put them out in their vehicle or,
Yeah, you can
I
buy
don't-
for $1
yeah.
one of those cigarettes that fit down in your cup. on
Yeah.
your golf cart.
I don't smoke anymore, so I don't have to worry about
I don't know, that's.
I smoke a pack of cigarettes once every 4 months because of Kathy Bulldog.
it. And then watering still,
Once a
only on
week.
designated days for 1 hour max.
For 1 hour.
That's, yeah.
No, it shows from 4 AM to 12 PM. Or
What stage was that? Cause they're changing stages.
just what was on the county website.
And from 4 AM to 5 PM is not,
Oh, they don't.
that's not how long you can do it. That's a time period to do it.
When they go to stage 2 and stage 3 drought. and all
Oh,
that
okay.
Crap. So you gotta look somewhere else.
Oh,
We're in like the third
Yeah.
stage of a drought here.
yeah.
Right, that I know.
I mean, I don't think people should be pressure washing their houses or.
We're leaving the
Yeah.
water on forever. I mean, there's several complaints as people leaving their water on constantly. And I understand you want to water flowers, you want to water plants. Our plants are struggling as it is because of the cold. And now they need a little bit more water than usual. Yeah, so. All right, anything else? Anybody got anything else?
Just to clarify, we're going to have our meeting on Thursday after next Wednesday's meeting for the hearing committee appointment of the members of the park, for
Yes.
the park.
Yes,
Okay, cool. We have gone with coastal
yes,
with our trash.
depending on the 6-month thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not in writing yet, but
Okay. And the present company's name that we are using with trash is called what?
Waste Connections,
Waste Connection. Thank you.
which has a bunch of lawsuits against them. Yeah,
I bet all trash companies. think
yeah,
that.
I know.
Okay, so Waste Connection. All right. There was a thing about the shuffleboard coming on Saturday.
Yep.
I'm doing this because Nancy's not here to, Peggy's not here to take the notes, so I'm doing it, and neither is Em. So I have some notes written down.
Yeah,
And the clubhouse rules have been set.
Yep.
And social committee, bingo, and the board all agreed on that.
yes,
And I could hear Ed's voice and see him. I could hear Deborah's. I think I heard Bill Hoffman. Was there anybody else in the room?
Yes.
Okay, so we got a bunch of people there, and I don't know who they are from my screen is a little screen.
Well,
Curious about who Zoom user is.
And the Zoom, I only have Debbie and Zoom user. And it really bothers me when you have somebody who's being anonymous and you don't have any idea of who it is.
On our Zoom meetings.
you know who it is.
Who is it?
I'm not gonna say their name in the meeting.
Linda Weiner?
No, no.
So we should always keep record of who's
It's a
been
prior
at the
board
meeting.
member.
Linda was prior board member.
Oh,
Hey, the Zoom user is me, Jake.
huh? Oh, okay.
What was it?
It's, Donna DeClue.
Hey,
I don't know why my name ain't on it, but it's not.
I can put your name on there for you.
Now, Donna, I know, so I can just put that down. Good, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you, everybody.
Okay.
Take care. Have a great 2 weeks.
All right.
who's Debbie? Does it say Debbie?